everyone, Clifford from Art Tunerz here. So today it's gonna be a very special car on the show, and this car actually is none other than the Toyota MR2 SW20. The one that I have here is a non-turbo version, but regardless it is still an MR2. And this car is very special. It's quite well known in the local car scene in Singapore. It's called the Blackbird, and it has this inspiration that is reminiscent of the Blackbird from Wangan Midnight. It's all black. It's got black TE37s and as well as a full piano black paintwork. So very excited to be able to showcase this car on the Art Tunerz channel, and I'll take you around it as well as share with you a little bit more about what makes this car so special. Okay, so stay tuned and let's go. So the car has a Tom's front bumper with a CB fog light. And moving to the side, there is a G-Ready side skirt with a APR carbon fiber mirrors. And moving on to the rear, it's basically a Phoenix power rear spoiler that really defines this car and makes it so unique. today I'm going for the drive on the MR2, and then basically take you guys for understand how amazing this car is. This car is a non-turbo SW20, so it has it's NA, and basically the owner of the car has kind of stripped out all the interior, and yeah, so as a car itself, it's pretty interesting. It doesn't have any soundproofing whatsoever, and I think that the car is mid-engine rear-wheel drive, right? So what you get is a very responsive car with and this car is very light, right? And so currently this car has gone through some basic tune. It has a 5-Ziegler exhaust, and also from the handling point of view, I think there's also a 4-point strut bar and a few other interior upgrades as well. So the owner has also went through some adjustments in terms of the interior, like with bucket seats and also steering wheel change as well. So the car has a 3SGE engine. It's non-turbo, but basically what you get is about 150 crank horsepower. For the weight of the car, it is already an amazing car that it is good enough that you can feel the power to weight ratio. And so this particular car has gone through some minor upgrades, right? And so yeah, it is a very pleasant drive, alright. It's very smooth, and also yeah, it is a very a functional sports car. And I think a lot of people have always been associating to get an MR2 themselves. So an MR2 is a very unique sports car, right? It is Toyota mid-engine flagship car, and also that it has a long history in terms of, in pop culture, such as in Initial D and all that. So yes, I can understand why many people would want to have an MR2, and it could be like a dream car that they would love to have and enjoy and to own. So yeah, I think this car is one of these cars that has a special place in the JDM world, and it is very iconic, as it's like almost similar to a Ferrari but in a Japanese form. Yeah, this MR2 is already 31 years. It's a 1990 model, so you can imagine what sort of history has gone through and how it has been since it has been for such a long time already. And what makes this car such a 90s JDM icon is you can literally feel that feeling of what makes this car an amazing drive and such a special car. So yeah, in terms of, I think, overall maintenance of the car, it is a Toyota, so parts are getting rare because it has been such an old car already. But yeah, I think what makes it so unique is that it is truly a JDM icon that many people can relate to it. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little short ride in this MR2, and do remember to subscribe and like the page, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you.